and I stuck my head out to talk about this back in April, and it may have been a little bit earlier, but I didn't know how I was going to, tell my story. So for all of you who don't know, I used to live in Toronto, and I've moved many, many times. And one of the reasons that brought me up to this area is because it's just absolutely so beautiful. And I used to live down in Melanchton, where the Melanchton Quarry, where they blast and whatnot. And I didn't want to be around that anymore, and it was growing too fast and an unsustainable growth down in the Melanchton market. So I found this beautiful area up here. Here I am speaking. Little did I know I'd come out and speak to everybody about this. But when my 8.5-year-old daughter came to me and said, "Daddy, what are you going to do about this?" And I thought, well, I have a couple of choices. One where I can do nothing, which, there's a lot of people that don't do anything. They don't have a real stand on it, and it's not whether it's bad or good. Or I could stand up and rant until somebody listened. So I went in front of my computer and I did one of those things. I ranted for, 5 minutes. And for anyone that's watched the YouTube video that you can find on Stop the Quarry or my website or whatnot, it's there, and 3,500 people have viewed it since April. And I think it's astounding that many people have actually listened to me rant about this. I grew up in Toronto, and I've always known where my foods come from. So when my daughter says, "What am I going to do?" Well, I'm going to get up and I'm going to talk in front of a bunch of strangers in person today, and I'm actually going to speak to people on the internet in their living rooms. That's kind of my story. So when I found out that the protest march was going to happen, I got involved, and I went and to meet up with the people that were marching. And I made 4 videos that are now on YouTube that have been viewed by many people since. And that was my way of spreading the message. So if you want to make a difference, educate people. Don't preach, just educate people in a conversation. You got all summer, you're going to weddings, you're going to go see people on their patios, you're going to strike up a conversation. Don't preach, because it doesn't work. Just speak. Just speak to what you're doing. And nobody wants to be preached to. So that's one message that you can use to make a difference, is use your voice. We all have words. We all have stories, and we all have names. And we're doing it for not just for us, we're doing it for our kids and our kids' kids that aren't even born yet. Because they deserve better than the selfishness that I see happening around me with this quarry. Thank you very much.